Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
RT World News.
August 17, 5:15 America, New York. Germany wants to retake Polish soil, official. Berlin wants to subjugate Eastern Europe and regain lands it lost, the head of the Polish central bank claimed.
New York Times World News.
August 17, 5:05 America, New York. At last, online travel planning is becoming a little easier. Airbnb, Google Travel and a few other platforms have tweaked their search engines, and that means less slogging through pages and pages of results on everything from home rental options to flight routes.
New York Times World News. August 17, 5 o'clock America, New York. Mexico sees its energy future in fossil fuels, not renewables. The president's push to bring the energy sector under state control has put up roadblocks to renewable energy and left Mexico's climate goals behind. President Andrés Manuel López Obrador of Mexico last month at the Olmeca dos Bocas refinery in Paraíso, Mexico.
Washington Post World.
August 17, 4:25 America, New York. German leader condemns Abbas' 50 Holocausts remark. Germany's chancellor says that he was disgusted by the outrageous remarks made by Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas in Berlin a day earlier, accusing Israel of committing 50 Holocausts against Palestinians over the years.
BBC News World.
August 17, 2:57 America, New York. Whales surprise two paddleboarders in Argentina. One paddleboarder was knocked into the water by a whale's fin, which clipped his board.
Time.
August 17, 2:46 America, New York. China warns the U.S. against sailing warships through the Taiwan Strait. China called on the U.S. to refrain from sailing naval vessels through the Taiwan Strait, saying Beijing would take further action in the wake of House Speaker Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taipei. Wall Street Journal World News.
August 17, 2:36 America, New York. UK inflation tops 10%, underlining gloomy outlook for Europe. The rate was the highest in more than 4 decades in the UK and the fastest increase recorded in one of the group of 7 rich countries since the current surge started in early 2021.
Mirror World News.
August 17, 2:17 America, New York. North Korea fires 2 cruise missiles as fears over its nuclear capability grow. South Korean military sources confirm the rogue state to the north had launched 2 missiles from its western town of Oncheon, and that the test is being analyzed by Washington and Seoul.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
August 17, 2:04 America, New York. Raducanu pays tribute as she thrashes inspirational Serena in their first ever match. Emma Raducanu said she's grateful to have shared the court with inspirational Serena Williams as she thrashed the tennis legend in their first ever meeting. Pic. AP.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
August 17, 1:28 America, New York. North Korea fires 2 cruise missiles off its west coast. North Korea fired 2 cruise missiles towards the sea off its west coast on Wednesday. Kim Jong-un declares a victory over COVID-19 for North Korea.
New York Times World News.
August 17, 0:37 America, New York. Your Wednesday briefing. Attacks in Crimea. Smoke rising from explosions at a Russian ammunition depot in the Junkoy district of Crimea on Tuesday.
BBC News World.
August 17, 0:04 America, New York. Cuba bids for foreign investment to tackle goods shortages. Growing shortages of basic goods have led the government to end Fidel Castro's 63-year-old legacy.
https://globalnews.ca/feed/.
August 16, 22:43 America, New York. SFU football team to play 4 home games in Washington state as COVID restrictions linger. The 4 home games will be played at Blaine High School between October 1 and November 12. SFU football